From LALATE News Headquarters in Santa Monica, this is Mornings LALATE.
And we're back. The toast is toast and the butter is buttering. I'm here, you're here, and your $1,400 third stimulus check will be here shortly. If you're just joining me, on the video right before this, I delivered the breaking news that the Senate vote on your $1,400 third stimulus check is underway and will finish tomorrow. The bill will pass the Senate, become finalized in the Senate tomorrow. Then back to the House as early as tomorrow, then to the President's table to sign into law as early as tomorrow. Congratulations, you're getting a $14 third stimulus check bill as law as early as tomorrow. Done, nothing else. Well, there is something else. The $14 stimulus check will come to you very quickly, could start landing in your bank account as early as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. But what about everything else after that? Viewers of this channel qualify for about $5,000 additionally under the $14 stimulus check, third stimulus package, rent, utilities, food, and internet if you make less than $49,000. Great. Not so great is those other items take a little while to get them in your actual hand after the stimulus check. Stimulus check comes quickly, the other items don't. So what do? This recording. This is purple. $5, $10, $15, $20,000 I'm going to show to you in this recording that you can get right now. Not 5 weeks from now, not 5 days from now, and not 5 months from now. This is purple. On mornings LALATE and afternoons LALATE. And now the mornings broadcast starts right now. I'm going to show you how you get this big money so that you're not tracking a check, you're cashing a check. Starting right this moment. What is purple? Purple is money that was available for you under prior stimulus packages that you may not have known was available for you to get and you haven't gotten. It's rent, it's utilities, it's food, it's internet. It's also more unemployment benefits and also business grants that you did not know existed that you should have been getting. Great news is it's still available, and you can get it right now. In addition to your $14 stimulus check, which you're getting, but after that $14 stimulus check under the third stimulus package, the other items come sort of slow. How do you get this great money? I'm going to show you right now, but if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. It's at the front of this channel. This channel is showing the best subscriber growth and the best growth on viewership in the last 3 days than it's seen in 3 weeks. So hit that subscribe button right now. You want to be with a channel that keeps you informed. I'm back with you in about 20 minutes at the top of the hour at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, with the big headline news and more about that SSI and SSDI push from Elizabeth Warren. All right, how do we do purple? How do we get this big money? And there in the room is Carol, and there's David, and there's Viola, there's Kathy, Gail, Cecil, Jeanette, Christine, Alice, and there's Parbar, and there's Patricia Eggers and Jacqueline Albert with some bacon for me. There's Terrence and Marie and Stephanie, Millicent and Tina, and the other Tina, and Sharon, and Ronald Turner. It starts with rent. Money was given to your states, cities, and counties, not just a few dollars, but $300 billion of it, for rent. If you don't have a pen, now might be the time to grab one. Grab a pen, grab a paper, because I'm going to be giving you a lot of information in this recording. If you miss any of it, you can always pull back on the toggle and replay this video after it's archived. You're going to look for rent in 6 locations. You're going to start with your state housing authority, state offices, county housing authority, county offices, city housing authority, city offices. Very easy. Let's do that again. State housing authority, state offices, county housing authority, county offices, city housing authority, city offices. You're specifically going to look there. Don't go out on don't go somewhere different than those delineated 6 spots. What are the words you're going to ask for? Rent assistance because of COVID. That's all you say. Rent assistance because of COVID. Very, very simple. Don't add any extra words. Don't say rent assistance for people who brush their hair to the left. Rent assistance for cows at a casino. No, just rent assistance because of COVID. And if you get a no, then you go to the next one. You keep on going until you get a yes. More about the sixth option in a seventh option in a second. Next, you're going to go asking for utilities. You're going to go to each of your utility companies and ask for utility assistance because of COVID. Each of them. So if you succeeded one, which you likely will, you go to the next one. Water, heating oil, gas, electric. Utility assistance because of COVID. Very simple words. Utility assistance because of COVID. All right, let's say you've done all that and you've gotten all no's, which is very rare, but let's say you have. Then you're going to reach out to nonprofits. Now, there are some local nonprofits where you are. There are some local churches where you are. They pay for utilities and rent as well. But there's national nonprofits that have paid for rent, utilities, mortgage payments, and more for viewers of this channel. And who are they? Catholic Charities, St. Vincent de Paul, United Way, Community Action, Salvation Army. Let me go over them again. Salvation Army, United Way, Community Action, St. Vincent de Paul, Catholic Charities. Ask for rent assistance because of COVID, utility assistance because of COVID. Ask for mortgage assistance because of COVID. Very simple. Now, some will require you to be behind on your bills, some won't. It just depends across the board. All right, now, if you do all that and you're still having problems, don't worry. I got another option for you as well. That's coming up in a second. But how much money can you get for rent? How much money can you get for utilities? Rent generally pays 3 to 6 months of rent, which is about $5,000 to $10,000. Yes, it's a lot of money. Utilities generally pays a couple $100, a couple $1,000. Oh yeah, and you can also get free internet. Now, if you do all this, what else is next? SNAP benefits. SNAP benefits are available from Department of Agriculture. What is SNAP? And who loves SNAP? Well, everyone loves food. I know the channel loves food. Every time I'm looking over, there's someone talking about food. There's Amber. Everyone welcome Amber for a big birthday. It's Amber's birthday, and she's in the room. Everyone welcome Amber. Wish Amber a big, happy 23rd birthday. Sandra, and there's Paula, and there's Crystal, Gail, and there's Chris, and there's Dennis, and there's Amelia, and there's another Amelia, and there's Scott, and there's Juanita, and there's Susan, and there's Janet Wilson, and there's Cricket Taylor. I love your show. Well, I love that you're watching, Cricket Taylor. I love your name also. Debbie Phillips, how are you? What is SNAP? SNAP is money for food. How much money? Family of four, Hawaii, $1,400 a month normally. But President Biden and President Trump together signed 2 executive orders and now make SNAP 15% increase for now to December. So instead of $1,400 a month, it's $1,600 a month. Can you do the math? Call Larry Kudlow. Here's the math for you. $1,600 a month for 12 months. It's like $16,000. $16,000? Yes. On top of your $5,000 to $10,000 of rent and your couple $1,000s for utilities, yes. On top of your couple $100 for free internet, yes. Goodness, we're looking at $10,000 at least on rent, utilities, food, SNAP, and we're only 9 minutes into this video. Look how good we're doing, folks. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit it. Hit it. And if you're still confused about this, don't worry, because I got 2 other things for you. One, I'm back live with you with Purple again at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, the last show on our 6 hours programming block. But if you can't find it, reach out to the volunteers. The volunteers are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and they can help you find food. Help you with your SNAP application, help you with rent, mortgage assistance, utilities, CDC eviction moratoriums, and similar. The volunteers are available for you right now. Here's a little bit about them and more about our programming schedule for today.
If you want money right now, not 5 days from now, and not 5 weeks from now, then reach out to the community page. The volunteers can help you find that money for rent and utilities. That's at news.lalate.com/community. The community page features a series of volunteers who are viewers like you. They can help you find rent, utilities, SNAP, food benefits, mortgage assistance, and help you with eviction moratorium questions as well. Their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram individuals reach out to them and indicate the city and state you're from, and they'll get back to you shortly. That's a community page. Volunteers working for you, viewers helping one another. Stay with LA for more. Join LALATE Daily for the excitement of the new LALATE live daily. The excitement starts on Mornings LALATE at 9 a.m. Home LALATE returns at 11 a.m. daily. And then afternoons LALATE at 1 p.m. Join us daily as the excitement continues live from Santa Monica on LALATE.
From LALATE News Headquarters in Santa Monica, this is Mornings LALATE.
And we're back. Your $14 third stimulus check is being called for a vote in the Senate right now. The vote starts today, finishes tomorrow, done. It's becoming law. It's becoming law. And I'll have more about that vote-a-rama and in about 15 minutes from now at the top of the hour, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. About 15 minutes from now, the third show. Join me right then. Big updates on SSI in that recording. You don't want to miss it. It's a biggie. This recording's purple. $5, $10, $15,000, $20,000 money right now you can get without delay. So far, I've shown you rent, utilities, food, internet. That could be anywhere over $10,000. But what else? There's money for people across the country. And it starts with what I call more unemployment. I call it escalated benefits, but that's just a term I come up with. You want to just call it more more unemployment benefits. How does this work? It's very simple. Your state, when they started you on unemployment claims, didn't know how much you made 2019. So they started you at generally the base level, $99, $100 a week. Guess what? Every state has a range of unemployment benefits, anywhere from about $99 a week to about $500 a week. Well, which one are you? If you made over $18,000 in 2019, this is you. Pull out that 2019 tax return, get a copy of it, scan it, look at it. How much did you make? I'm going to show you what's going to happen right now. If you were unemployed any time during this pandemic, this is for you if you made over $18,000 in 2019. I don't care if you have a job now. This is to fix your prior weeks of unemployment. It's retro in that regard. Let's get to the numbers right now. Let's say you were unemployed 30 weeks from March to late December of last year, and you made $18,000 2019. You'll be able to raise your benefits about $50 a week, or $1,500 over 30 weeks. Bam, right in your account right now. If you made over $25,000 2019, you'll be able to raise your benefits about $100 a week. Over 30 weeks, $3,000. Bam, right in your account right now. And if you made over $30,000 in 2019 and were unemployed about 30 weeks during this pandemic, you'll be able to raise your benefits about $300 a week, which over 30 weeks is about $10,000. Bam, right in your account. Send a cover letter with that tax return saying, "Hi, I want to see if I qualify for more weekly benefits." That's all you say. I want to see if I qualify for more money of weekly benefits. That's it. Send it off to them. Call them in 2 days. Call them in 4 days. Call them in 6 days. Keep on calling them. they will approve it. They have to approve it. It's the rule. And I've had countless viewers get $10,000, $9,000, $11,000, and this is yours. Remember, this is for the weeks you are unemployed. Next, EIDL and PPP. I have a lot of viewers across this country that watch this channel that are Uber, Lyft, Grubhub drivers. And when you hear the word business, you may think this: Wall Street, big corporations. No. When I say business, I'm referring to the single mom that drives a car at 6 o'clock at night to put money on the table. That's Uber. That's a business. Postmates, Grubhub, Airbnb, anything like that, that's a business. So long as you account for it correctly. Silly Girl 777. Thank you for coming to Purple Hawk. How are you? And there's Ed in the room. Ed Van. Trucker. Yes, truckers is an example. As Ed Van just said, truckers, electricians. I've had a lot of truckers I've helped on this channel. Truck drivers, shippers. Absolutely. There's Jacqueline, there's Crystal, there's Jenny, there's Alila and Susan Smith and Norman Lovell. Welcome, Silly Girl, to the room. That's actually her screen name. I'm not calling her silly. So what is this money available for you? 2 types. First, a PPP. It starts as a loan but turns into a grant. Why do I like a PPP? Because there's no credit score required, no collateral required, and it's idiot proof. Why? Because you don't apply with SBA, you apply with online FinBanks or your local bank, and they tell you, Johnny, I need this document. Sarah, I need this document. It's idiot proof because they tell you what they want, and you just fill it out. You can't make a mistake because they tell you what they need. Until it's done, they don't submit it. It's very simple. It turns into a forgivable grant. They show you how to do that. Go get it. Go get it right away. All you need is that Schedule C. If you don't have a Schedule C, fix the tax return, amend the tax return. Finally, EIDL loan. You can get an EIDL loan going to SBA.gov. The turnaround time is 48 hours to get funded. You do need a credit score. Experian Vantage 3.0, 570 or higher. You can do a boost on Experian to raise it. If that's a lot of information, just 10 seconds. Replay this video later on. And what I like about an SBA EIDL loan, thank you, Sati. Was that Sati or Sari? Satin. Satin. What a beautiful name. Satin B, becoming a Purple Hawk. And there's Connie with the Dime 11. Everyone welcome Sati B to the family. What I like about an EIDL is, one, it's quick. If you got everything set up right, you apply clearly. I've had countless viewers get paid in 48 hours. I got them approved in 24 hours. It's very simple. The second thing I like about it is it's like a comfort pillow. It's like a nice, comfy blanket. Why? You leave the money in the bank account. This is March. You leave it in the bank account. You go to look at it in February and say, honey, we still got that money from that EIDL in the bank. You want it? No, we don't really need it anymore, honey. It's February 2022. We're out of the pandemic. But it was really good we had that extra $5,000 there in case of an emergency. It was an extra nest egg in a way, or whatever expression you want to say, parachute of extra money in case of an emergency that was sitting there. You can give it back within 12 months, no principal or interest penalty or early repayment penalty. You give it all back, cost you $0. Where else can you get something like that? We like zero. Don't we like zero? Who likes zero? At the moment, we're at negative interest rates for this man, but we're hoping we don't go to zero interest rates. There's Abby in the room. There's Elizabeth. There's Teresa. There's Charles. This is Jerome Powell. We're at negative interest rates, and so we're hoping we don't go to zero interest rates. What about SSI and SSDI, says Jay Lee. Jay, I hope you join me in 5 minutes from now. I have the big update on SSI from this person, Elizabeth Warren, in 5 minutes from now in the third video. I need some bacon with buttered toast and some grape jam, says Tina Loeffler. Hello, Bonnie Cal. How are you? And there's Debbie, and there's Crystal laughing at Casey. There's Zena. We have fun here. We have fun. We laugh. We get information. We get money. You know, there's nothing better. Where am I? Here I am. There's nothing better than getting yourself financially stable, being ahead on your money, cashing checks, not tracking checks, being informed, knowing how things work. Information's king. And just having a wonderful family. That's what this channel is. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit it and like this video, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. Join me throughout the day. You may have a job, you may have some chores to do, but come back in if you have to drop off the kids at school or whatever. Come back in with me. I'm live for 6 hours today. 6 hours. We're so far only 2 shows into this recording. For this run, 1 hour into this recording. Join me. But now we're at the top of the hour, and so much big news, headline news. Stay with me. The big news from Congress starts right after this. Join me for the next recording coming up in 3 minutes on LALATE. But don't forget to subscribe.